Hello YouTubers, this is Unique Songstress coming to you on this lovely Sunday morning. Um, I just wanted to come back. Yesterday I did a review, initial review video on my Extrensicloks hair. 3 bundles of 20-inch Malaysian Deepwave hair, virgin Malaysian Deepwave hair, and 1 12-inch version Malaysian Deepwave closure, lace closure. And I showed you all that yesterday in the video, and I had somewhere to be, so I got back home and I kind of slacked around, so I got home. When I got back home, I co-washed the hair really good with this organics, whatever the organics shampoo is. Show you. Conditioner. I use this right here, Moroccan Argan Oil Conditioner, renewing Moroccan Argan Oil conditioner by Organics. I use that to condition, to co-wash the hair with conditioner, all 3 bundles, and my closure. I did not get much shedding. I don't think I got any shedding in the washing process. I got 1 strand of hair when I ran my fingers through the bundles. I only got 1 strand of hair when I ran my hands through the bundles when I first took the hair to package. I did seal my wefts, which is why it took me longer to get this video up, because I sealed all my wefts. I did not seal the knots on my closure because my closure is not bleached, and since I've never bleached the closure, I don't know whether sealing the knots will make it more difficult to bleach the knots on the closure, so I have to figure that out. So I didn't seal the knots on the closure, but I did seal my wefts, and I ended up just using Freight Check, which worked pretty awesome, because I did end up cutting some. I did end up cutting some tracks, the actual tracks, not the hair. And that was just to accommodate the way I wanted to lay the tracks on the cap, how I thought it was gonna look. I think that this time it came out pretty perfect, because I've been making wigs for a while now, and there's always like 1 little or 2 little tweaks that you need to make, and I think this time it came out just so bomb that it can only get better. That if I get any better, who knows what happened. So yeah, I co-washed it. I um did a little drying. I did some pat dry, to get some of the water out, and I did kind of run a blow dryer over it with it was on high, but it was on the cool heat. Not cool heat, it was on cool instead of heat most of the time when I did that. Just a little bit. Mostly I just let it air dry. Then I put the Freight Check on the wefts to seal the wefts. And then I laid my tracks on my cap after doing a little not even measuring, just doing, a little line in the middle. And yeah, that's about it, how I did that. I sewed the wefts on to a spandex dome cap that I picked up at Sally's. I wasn't sure whether or not this dome cap was gonna work, because the last time I bought a dome cap, it did not come out well. It ended up being huge, and then when I got this and I realized how snug it fit, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna sew too tight, because if I sew really tight, it takes me less time to do it. It's not like I'm trying to say, oh, I'm gonna sew it tight so I can half-ass it, which is not the case. It's more so that you get into a rhythm when you're making wigs, and you're going and you're going and you're going. And especially with me being when I first started doing them, I wanted to be the sewing to be tight, nice, and neat. And I ended up with when you sew so tight like that, you end up shrinking the cap that you're using, whether or not it's a spandex dome cap or a regular weaving wig making cap that you can purchase with the little flaps and adjustable straps. Either way, if you sew too tight, you will end up shrinking your cap, and you will be very disappointed, because most likely you're gonna have to do it over again. Sad but true. So what else? All my hair is pulled back, make it seem like my forehead is big, which in actuality is not big, and my hair is very light colored for some reason around my edges. Like my eyebrows are light colored, so sometimes you can't really see them. But like I was saying, I laid my tracks really well, and I sewed them, and I took my time doing it. I folded over some of the tracks. I did cut just to accommodate the way I wanted to end up laying the tracks. If it was too far up on one side in the back, and if I was laying the track too far up on one side and it was making it lopsided, that it didn't come out even. So I ended up, what I'm saying, that the reason why I cut my wefts is so that I could make sure it was even. I didn't cut all of them. There were a couple of tracks that I cut just so, once you notice that, if you're doing a fold over method, that this side may be up a little bit higher than your right side when you flip it. So, I cut tracks so that I could even it out really well, and it came out perfectly. This cap did not shrink a whole lot. I'm not even sure if it shrunk at all, but it still fits amazing to my head, and I can still pull it and stretch, and it still has stretch to it. This area up here in the front is where my closure will go. But this is the hair. I'm loving the hair. It's soft. It smells good. You can run your fingers through it. All of that good la la whoop-de-doo. I think I got one strand of hair right there. But yes, it's 20 inches, and it may not look 20 inches right now. I am sitting down, and the fact that this is deep wave hair, which is curly, but if you see right here, it comes down even lower than what you can see on my webcam. So I just want to let everybody know that the hair came out amazing. I still have to put my closure on. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, whether or not I'm going to cut it. I probably won't cut the cap and do the elastic band method. I'm not sure. I might make up my own Ashley's method. I might combine the elastic band method and a whole bunch of other stuff. Who knows what I'm going to do with the closure. But again, here's my closure so you guys can see my lace closure. The knots are not bleached, but I do not know how to bleach knots, and I do not plan on bleaching any knots today, tomorrow, next week, or anytime this month. I might try that next month when I decide that I want to spend money on how to do this, and I do enough research to make sure I do this right, because I shall not, shan't not, will not, ain't gon' not mess up this closure. Okay? So I shall not be bleaching anything until I figure out how to do it, and I know how to do it right. Not on my hair. Not my money. Nah, boo boo. Not gonna do that. So, but here again, this is my closure. Deep wave. It's looking a little frizzy at the moment on the cam, but there's something actually on my cam. It's not frizzy. The hair is not. The closure's not frizzy at all, but there's something There's something on my cam because I had kind of paranoid. And since I'm always on my computer, I'm always afraid that, somebody might hack into my computer and be able to see me on my webcam without me knowing. And I could be knocked out or getting dressed or getting out the shower or whatever with my cam in my room. So I keep tape over, I put tape over my cam. So, just in case somebody hack my computer, they can't see me without me knowing I'm being seen. So, yeah. So it's a little residue on the cam lens. But this is definitely not frizzy. It definitely is luxurious. And I am loving this hair. Again, check out her on Instagram at it's Fifth Village Extrensicloks. So yeah, check it out. The prices are bomb. They are very affordable. The hair feels awesome. It's bouncy. You got that bounce, and you wanna what? What? Girl, who you talk to? Girl, just me and my hair. Anyway, I'm special, y'all. Don't even know attention. I do crazy stuff sometimes. But anyway, I just want to show y'all the hair. So as you can see, this is what left. This is where my closure is gonna go when I get ready to put my closure on. But that's all. Again, it's Extrensicloks, and she's always having bundle sales going on for 2 bundles, 3 bundles, 4 bundles. I got mine with 3 bundles and a 12-inch closure, and mine I got 3 20-inch bundles and a 12-inch closure, and this was Deepwave Virgin Malaysian hair, and I only paid $205. So I'm telling y'all, this ain't being sponsored. Ain't nobody paying me for this. I'm just geeked up about this hair, and I am feeling it so much that I'm telling other people about it, because that's how I do. I am feeling this hair. I am loving this hair. This is my very first virgin hair purchase, and I am so geeked up. I've been geeked up about this hair since before I even ordered it. So I am so happy and so excited that I got it. Like I said, I originally ordered this hair on Wednesday, January 2nd, I think. And I got the hair on this past Saturday, which was yesterday, which was the 12th. So that was between the I paid for the hair Wednesday night, so I ordered the hair that Wednesday night, which was the second. I believe that was the second or the third, whatever the first Wednesday of the year was. And she sent out the orders on. She ended up mailing out the orders on Monday, and I got them by Saturday. So I think I made like 10 days total or something. 7 Thursday, Friday, so yeah, about 10 days total. And she lets you, that is on her Instagram too, so you know that the processing is 1 to 2 days and the shipping is 3 to 7 days. You can always request a rushed order or whatever, a rush, like if you need your package quicker. I'm pretty sure they cost extra money though. But I'm okay with the way I got it this time. Next time I may put a rush order on it if I have something I need to do, and I'm so too geeked up about the hair that I can't wait. But I am so happy with this hair. You don't understand. So yes, I'm so excited about this hair. Obviously, you can tell I was so excited about this hair that I came home and I made a wig last night up into this morning. I started working on that wig last night in between doing everything I had to do, cooking, cleaning, making wigs. Girl, I was making it happen. So yes, I'm loving this hair. Am I gonna lighten it? Probably not anytime soon. Like I said, if I can't use bleach or develop or whatever that stuff that y'all is using to bleach knots, I sure can't do that to lift no hair. Maybe if I was educated on it, I could, but right now I don't need to be, and I choose not to be. I am just going to be satisfied and accepting and feeling blessed by the purchase that I made. Thank you, Jesus. So hit her up, Extrensicloks, on Instagram, or you can hit her up on her Gmail, or her email, which is at gmail.com. But if you check her Instagram page, you will see it. She will have her email there and her contact info. Or hit her up on Facebook at Extrensicloks. Her Facebook is Extrensicloks. 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 So hit her up. That's all, folks. I'll holler at you once I put my closure on. You guys have a blessed Sunday. If I don't see you for the rest of the day, I need to get me some prayer. I need to get me some prayer in my own little word at Bedside Baptist, because I've been going through the struggle. So, as always, be blessed and be a blessing to others. Bye.